Multiple objects throughout the world exist, which resist logical solutions because reality's usual laws begin to dissolve at these locations. Several unknown locations puzzle scientific researchers while causing fear among residents who receive unanswered mysteries from their visitors. Multiple sites with unexplained phenomena exist, where disappearances occur, and where haunted dolls possess people even though investigators have tried for many years. Several locations earn their notorious reputation through fatal incidents and display physical occurrences that transcend the laws of physics. Why do compasses move without control when placed inside specific forests? The origin of extinguishing fires that defy normal flames remains unknown. Some areas within the world demonstrate tendencies to draw events of death and despair towards them. The answers stay hidden under folklore masses combined with scientific uncertainty and real-life reports that seem impossible to accept. We will embark on the examination of 10 incredibly unsettling places from Earth, which make even professional investigators shun nighttime visits to these locations. The unsolved truths from both scientific and supernatural origins remain in these places, which patiently await eventual exposure of their answers. Fact number 1. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Aokigahara Forest sits at Mount Fuji's base, earning a notorious reputation among Japanese locations. The infamous forest attracts self-destruction seekers who come to Aokigahara for suicide purposes. Personal effects and corpses discovered throughout this forest accumulate as desolate memorials, while hundreds of bodies remain discovered in its dense growth during the past years. The forest gains its notoriety through mysterious occurrences because people experience defective compasses and GPS disruptions and feel profound terror while inside it. Many residents think the eerie spirits of forest victims inhabit the area as angry spirits, and that they hear voices in the trees. Search teams monitor the area on a regular basis, although they daily encounter missing persons. Researchers have analyzed the magnetical features, yet they remain unable to solve the mystery about such profound psychological influence. Fact number 2. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. The small island located in the Xochimilco canals houses dozens of deteriorating mutilated dolls along its extensive landscape. According to the tale Julian Santana Barrera revealed, he encountered a spirit of a drowned girl which haunted the area before he started using damaged dolls as offerings to calm her restless ghost. The dolls he hung from trees began to talk and shift on their own, according to his belief, after he started the practice to please her. The sight generates distressing feelings among guests who observe dolls' eyes tracking them, and their heads moving without detectable movement. People hear crying children, even though the island is completely empty of people. Many people report feeling an invisible presence touching them while experiencing electronic failures in the area. Scientists have not discovered any answers which explains why these inexplicable phenomena happen on the island. Therefore, its actual nature remains unknown. Fact number 3. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Since 1971, the Karakum Desert contains a huge crater which continues to burn at a location named the Door to Hell. The Soviet scientists cut off gas deposits from the surface through fire ignition. However, the natural gas pocket flames continue to burn unrestrained more than 5 decades after the initial ignition. People of the region stay away from this location because they think it leads to the underworld. People claim to hear shrieks during night hours in the pit, according to some reports, while others say they see mysterious dark figures beside the flames. Geologists lack understanding about how the fire continues to burn, and they do not understand the uncommon electromagnetic signals coming from the crater. Intense heat along with toxin gases prevent scientists from performing research at the location, where mysteries remain hidden under the eternal flames. Fact number 4. The Devils Kettle USA. 2 streams emerge from the waterfall at Judge C.R. Magny State Park in Minnesota, with one stream flowing normally, yet the other disappears completely before sinking into a hole known as the Devil's Kettle. Scientists have tested the Devil's Kettle by dropping dye along with GPS trackers as well as ping-pong balls, yet they have never managed to recover any of the objects. Research presents 2 possible explanations for the waterfall's split by claiming that an underground river exists, but scientists have been unable to locate any exit point. Multiple observers think that the water disappears into a system of subterranean caves or another reality. Various kinds of investigations have been conducted, but authorities have not discovered where the water ends up. Visitors who approach the kettle describe that the area around it seems to absorb any sound that enters its vicinity. Fact number 5. Hoya Bachu Forest, Romania. On maps, this region of Transylvania holds the designation of the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania because residents have observed numerous UFO phenomena and ghostly images, together with unexplained disappearances. People who visit this area face adverse effects such as nausea together with burns and mysterious skin injuries, while numerous trees develop geometrically warped shapes. Scientists detected extraordinary electromagnetic signals, but they were unable to identify their source. Some scholars believe that this forest contains an antique burial site, while other experts propose that it serves as a gateway to an otherworldly dimension. People who chose to spend the night in the camp area describe hearing voices together with observing shadowy figures drifting through the trees. Fact number 6. The Skeleton Lake, India. The Himalayan peak at 16,000 feet contains Rupkund Lake, which is encircled by numerous human skeletons. The findings from carbon dating confirm the victims perished in 850 AD during a single catastrophic event. Although some skull fragments display signs of blunt violence, there were no discovered weapons at the site. According to local folklore, a divine anger killed wanderers, and scientists have postulated either a violent hailstorm or unexpected avalanche. The available explanations fail to account for the mass death event that occurred at the same moment, as well as the exceptional ice preservation of remains. Fact number 7. The Devil's Sea, Japan ships and planes disappear frequently in this ocean area adjacent to Japan's Izu Islands, making it comparable to the Bermuda Triangle. The discovery of ancient ruins underwater leads people to believe in a vanished society, although researchers have no idea about the hidden secrets beneath. Fishermen choose to stay away from this sea region, since they feel something unidentified remains beneath its depths. Marine scientists detected unexplainable sonar echoes, but research teams usually end their operations with failed machines. The area remains a mystery to many, since some people consider it a vortex, whereas others think it has strange aquatic creatures. Fact number 8. The Silent Zone Mexico radio signals along with compasses and engines experience complete failure when entering the desert region of Mapimi Biosphere Reserve in Mexico. The residents relate multiple experiences of floating objects and unidentified flying objects and unexplained voices which appear to originate from non-existent sources. Scientists attribute the phenomena to magnetic anomalies, yet they fail to explain why such effects would solely target this location. People disagree whether this area serves as a meeting point for aliens or a natural electricity center. Scientists continue to investigate this puzzling geographical area to determine its origin despite its truly mysterious nature. Fact number 9. The Diatlov Pass, Russia 9. Hikers left their minus 30 degrees Celsius campsite for unknown reasons in 1959, even though the conditions required shoes. Post-mortem examinations revealed that their eyes were removed, and their ribs suffered smashed breaks while traces of radiation contamination affected their bodies. The official explanation of avalanche accidents fails to account for the nature of the injuries, which point toward different violent causes. The diverse conspiracies about mysterious activities include underground experiments from the military and encounters with Yeti creatures. Recent scientific examinations about the case produced more questions than answers, leaving the mystery of the unsolved case even deeper. Fact number 10. The Staircase in the Desert, USA. The Utah desert displays an isolated staircase built from wood, which extends into blank space beyond any structure or trail. Hikers report experiencing dizziness upon climbing the staircase, although it provides no visual hints of empty space. Multiple individuals view the structure either as contemporary artwork or evidence from an abandoned structure. The game log does not identify where the staircase originated, nor why people experience discomfort when they get near it. Our understanding of the world is vastly limited compared to its actual strangeness. The 10 destinations test both science and logic, as well as human perceptions of reality. The unknown phenomena at these locations persevere through whatever curse, haunting experiences, or misinterpretations they encounter. Some unanswered questions might be best to remain that way. The reality stays hidden somewhere we cannot reach at this moment. Sleep tight, if you can.